Pride of Ohio Filly Trot, third division for 3-year-olds. Number 1 is Dee's Message, owned by Dale Sweet and John Gherkin Jr., and the driver is Barbara Lewis. 2, CSI Mudslide Sally, owned by CSI Farm with Frank Todd Jr. 3, Lucky Marge, owned by Richard Householder, and the driver is Dave Hawk. 4, Pastel Post, owned by Sugar Knoll Farms, Jeff Foudaboard. 5, Mrs. Jane, owned by Pius Sumlin with Joe Adamski. 6, Pen Pal, owned by Scott Rankin. Dave Rankin will drive. 7, Spring Bouquet, owned by Robert Miller. David Miller will be in the sulky. 6 minutes till post time. Field is now in motion. And there they go. They're off and trotting. 4 is off stride. Pastel Post. 4 is on a break. Pen Pal takes the lead. Dee's Message on the rail. Out from between horses, CSI. Mudslide Sally. Lucky Marge to the turn. Mrs. Jane up on the outside. Spring Bouquet. Pastel Post is the far back trailer. Quarter pole bound. Pen Pal has grabbed the lead. Pen Pal, the even money co-favorite with the other one right behind her. Don't see this very often. 2 even money shots in the same race by the opening quarter here in 29 2/5. Trotters in parade past the stands, and Pen Pal cuts it out. Pen Pal by 2. Dee's Message right there in second. CSI Mudslide Sally third. Here comes Spring Bouquet with a rush on the outside fourth. Lucky Marge, Mrs. Jane, Pastel Post got back into it. Around the paddock turn to the half-mile pole. Pen Pal trying to make every pole when anyone leads the way. Pen Pal a length, Spring Bouquet on the outside, second ahead along the rail, Dee's Message in 101 2. Pen Pal should have plenty left up the backstretch. Pen Pal continues to lead, Spring Bouquet ever closer in second down the backstretch. Dee's Message third, Mrs. Jane live cover. CSI Mudslide Sally, followed by Lucky Marge and Pastel Post. First 5 hub to hub as they trot the 3/4. Pen Pal continues to lead the way. Spring Bouquet draws alongside in 1:31 1. These fillies will trot the turn and come on home. Pen Pal by about a length. Spring Bouquet still on the outside, hanging around second. Dee's Message waiting for the passing lane in third. Driving up on the far outside, Mrs. Jane to fourth. Off the turn, in the stretch, they're on their way home, and it's Pen Pal. Dee's Message set sail for Barbara Lewis. We're down to these 2. Pen Pal, Dee's Message, Pen Pal, wire to wire. Here comes Dave Rankin and Pen Pal, 3-year-old bay filly by Carry the Message out of Pallet, Hanover. Owned in Hopewell by Scott Rankin, driven and trained by Dave Rankin to her 5th victory in a row. Covering the mile here in 2 minutes and 1/5. 6, Pen Pal, the winner of tonight's 9th race. 6-1 exacta returning $6.20. And the try, $68.60, $68.60. Windows are now put on tonight's 10th and final race in a field of 8. Post time in 13 minutes at 10:20. Tap down, Dee's Message was second, Mudslide Sally 5th. Lucky Marge 4th, Pastel Post 7th. Mrs. Jane 3rd, Pen Pal the winner, Spring Bouquet 6th. 254, 731, 6 on the bottom of the mile was 2 minutes and a 5th.